Assalamualaikum. I am Adriana Batrisyia Binti Khairulbahrin.
Hello, I am Mohamad Anas bin Mohamad Rosdi.
Hi, my name is Izzati Binti Zunaidi.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Nurul Fatihah Binti Kamaruzaman.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Azhani Binti Tahir.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I will be explaining about our company background. The Ordinary Stationery is a Malaysian company established in 2019 by Mr. Shukri, Mr. Shafi'i, and Mr. Anas. Our company supplies various stationery items to our customers. The Ordinary Stationery started out as a small trading company in Puchong, and currently our company has 5 branches in Malaysia with a total of 13 salespersons. And all of our product can be purchased through in-store and website. Now, for our vision, it is to become the most preferred stationery store in Malaysia, where we want to become the most popular stationery supplier. And for our mission, it is to provide complete customer satisfaction with our products, and all our products are offered at a reasonable price. Next, let us proceed with the Ordinary Stationery organizational chart. As shown, we have Mr. Shukri as the General Manager, followed by Mr. Shafi'i as Sales and Marketing Manager, and Mr. Mohamad Anas as the Accounting Manager. The management is also assisted by Ms. Adriana Batrisyia, Ms. Nur Azhani, Ms. Nur Izzati, and Ms. Nurul Fatihah. As I mentioned earlier, the Ordinary Stationery has 6 stores currently in Malaysia, where we have 1 headquarter and 5 branches. The headquarter is located in Puchong. We have Farah, Sofian, and Anis as the appointed salesperson. Next, each branch is managed by 2 salespersons. We have the first branch, which is in Temelloh, and we have appointed Mimi and Farid as the salesperson. The second branch is in Kuala Lumpur, where we have Hana and Akila as the salesperson. The third branch is in Muar, where it is managed by Said and Ellie. The fourth branch is in Ipoh, where we have Tia Industry as the appointed salesperson. And lastly, the fifth branch is in Bangi, where it is managed by Nina and Sasha. Let us take a look at our products offered in the Ordinary Stationery. There are 10 items available in our store, which are A4 paper, Faber-Castell pen, 2B pencil, stapler, calculator, examination pad, marker pen, hole puncher, Faber-Castell pencil color, and Banjo watercolor.
Thank you so much, Adriana, for your very exciting and informative of our introduction for business profile. Okay, next we move on to the dashboard. So as you can see, this is a dashboard for Ordinary Stationery. So if you want to go more further, let's check it out with me and my friends. Okay, let's go.
Now, I will go further and explain in detail on sales trend analysis by month. The horizontal line represents the month, while the vertical line represents sales made throughout the year. Here is the analysis for 2 years, which is 2021 and 2022. The Ordinary Stationery makes fewer sales in 2021 compared to 2022 because of the current issues that most entrepreneurs and business are facing. Next, for the year 2021, in the first month, the total sales dropped in February, but despite the drawbacks of the COVID-19 issue, we was able to overcome and come out with new plans to keep sales from dropping. Since the product can be purchased through the website, the total sales increased dramatically in May, but in September, the sales dropped. In November, we are able to regain sales, with total sales increasing dramatically. After that, the highest total sales for 2022 are in August, while the lowest total sales in October. In January, the total sales will drop in February. Unfortunately, we can see that the total sales dropped dramatically from August to
Now
October.
we move on to the profit analysis by branch of the Ordinary Stationery. The horizontal line indicates the company branches which are in Puchong, Kuala Lumpur, Ipoh, Bangi, Temelloh, and Muar. The vertical line represents the number of profits made by each branch for year 2021 and 2022. For the year 2021, the company's headquarters, which located in Puchong, makes the highest profit due to their strategic location. In force of movement control order in 2021, the profit of our company decreased from month to month, except for branch in Puchong, and will also fail to achieve our target profit during the whole year. For the year 2022, the highest profit is made by KL03 due to the recovery movement control order. Hence, the demands on the Ordinary Stationery increase since there are a lot of employees and teenagers that are in need of a new stationery since they started working and going to school face to face.
Next, we move on to the customer analysis by demographic location. In this part, we have 3 crucial items, which is age group, race, and gender. Okay, we move on to the first one, which is gender. For gender, male and female, female tend to buy more stationery than male. Okay, the next one is race. For race, Malay person or Malay individual tend to buy more stationery than the Indian and Chinese. And then the next one, which is age group. For age group, the millennial tend to buy more stationery than Gen X and Gen Y. Okay, next we move on to the customer analysis that will be introduced or explained by Adriana. Okay, Adriana, let's go.
Let us move on to the customer analysis by product. Based on the graph shown, the vertical line is the list of our customers and the horizontal line is the amount of quantity sold. There are 56 customers regularly making transactions with the ordinary stationery in the year of 2021 and 2022. For the year 2021, there are 6 customers with the fewest number of purchases, where they only bought 2 units from our store. According to the graph, the most purchased units is A4 paper with a total of 34 units. Meanwhile, the highest buyer for 2021 is the customer with ID of A-0015 who have bought a total of 51 units from our store. Meanwhile, in the year of 2022, there is only one customer that has the fewest purchases, where the customer only bought 2 units of pencil color. The product 2B pencil is the most purchased units bought by customer ID A-0021 with a total of 26 units. The highest buyer for the year of 2022 is the customer ID A-0006 who have bought a total of 48 units from our store. When compared to other customers, in the year of 2021 and 2022, the customer with the ID of A-0015 has the highest purchases of units with a total of 66 units bought from our store.
Now, I'm going to present about sales analysis by branch. In sales analysis by branch, we included the sum of total sales for 6 branches in the pivot table, which is Bangi, Ipoh, Kuala Lumpur, Muar, Puchong, and Temerloh. We can observe that the highest sales from the branch in Puchong in the year 2021 is 5,902.86 ringgit. In the year 2022, people start to work physically and working from home is not the only option left anymore. Therefore, our regular customer came back to us to purchase our products. As we can see, there are increasing total sales for all branches in the year 2022 except for Puchong. The highest sum of total sales is 5,828.20 ringgit in Kuala Lumpur, while the lowest sum of sale is 2,035.60 ringgit in Muar.
Furthermore, I will continue on sales percent performance by sales by product. From the bar chart of sales percent performance by sales by product, we can investigate that this analysis is about the effectiveness of every sales percent in generating sales of product they offer to customers. The horizontal line represents the sales percent and the vertical line represents the total sales in Ringgit Malaysia. As portrayed in the bar chart, there are 13 salesperson who handle selling 10 different types of products. Firstly, for the product A4 paper, salesperson SL08 managed to make a higher total sales in 2021 and 2022. However, salesperson which is SL04 and SL13 did not make any sales for the product A4 paper in 2021 and 2022. Besides that, as for product PN, which is pen, only salesperson SL6, SL9, and SL11 managed to make sales in the year 2021 and 2022. Unfortunately, SL3 and SL5 did not make any sales for the item pen. After that, for the product EP, which is examination pad, despite having 13 salesperson, there was only one salesperson who managed to make sales for product examination pad in the year 2021 and 2022, which is salesperson SL10. This is due to this salesperson having a good network with one of the teachers.
The salesperson performance by branch is observed to know which branch has the best performance and the least performance. This observation can help the company to find the best alternative to increase the sale. As we can see, the best performance is from SL07 and SL06, which are from Kuala Lumpur branches. Thus, the highest sales are stated there for the present years.
The last analysis is salesperson ranking. For the year 2021, SL02 from the Puchong branch is the top ranking salesperson with a total sales of 2,944 ringgit and 60 cents. Throughout the year, SL02 never takes the annual leave. As a result, salesperson SL02 can be deemed to have the highest level of performance and credibility inside the organization. SL03 is the second highest in the salesperson ranking for the year 2021. She is the best salesperson in the business because of his cheery and entertaining demeanor, as retail sales flow readily because of his attitude, and people are pleased with her. The third highest in salesperson rankings is SL11 from the Ipoh branch. He is good at promoting the product on social media. For the year 2022, the top ranking performance is from the Kuala Lumpur branch. The salesperson is SL06 Hana with a total sales of RM3,697.53. She responds very quickly to customers' complaints and inquiries, and she makes sure that the customer get the best service experience from our company. SL07 Akila, who have made a total of 2,130 ringgit and 60 sales in sales. The second total sale figure collected by our salesperson shows that she worked very hard to encourage customers to buy our item. She is good at negotiating with customers. Thirdly, salesperson 02 Sofan. He has consistently been at the top 3 rankings since last year, 2021. Even though he did not perform as SL06 and SL07 in the year 2022, he still managed to be in the top 3. He made a good connection with staying in touch with our customers, and he also followed up with his customer post-purchase frequently because he wanted to know if they are happy with their product and services.
Next, I will continue on justification type of visualization. Firstly, for cluster bar chart depicts multiple data series in horizontal column gathered together. Because each data series has the same axis labels, the horizontal bars are grouped by category with more than one data series. In such cases, bar charts are the most appropriate representation tool, as they are used to depict a comparative analysis of summarized data categories. As a result of their simplicity, these charts are an ideal option for interpreting comparative data. Cluster bar charts are utilized because they allow for the direct comparison of several data series within a category and can clearly illustrate the progression of change. We use cluster bar chart to visualize sales analysis by branch and salesperson performance by branch. Secondly, cluster column chart. This cluster column chart enables the presentation of relative numbers or percentage across numerous categories. This chart makes it easy to explain which category has the highest frequency and also display data changes over time. Due to the simplicity with which column lengths may be compared, column charts are helpful for depicting time-related changes. A column chart is used to display data with a nominal and ordinal connection. Column charts are frequently employed due to their simplicity, adaptability, and readability. When there are an excessive number of categories, the page seems cluttered. We use a cluster column chart to visualize customer analysis and salesperson ranking. Thirdly, a line chart is a form of graph or chart that depicts time-varying data. For instance, based on the line graph of sales trend analysis by month, the line graph depicts the sum of total sales for the ordinary stationery from January 2021 until December 2022. Here, the x-axis shows the time period and the y-axis represents the total sales in RM. Using the data point, each month's data may be interpreted. The line segment connecting these data points indicates whether the total sales or product sales are increasing or declining. We use line chart to visualize sales trend analysis by month and profit analysis by branch.
Next, we move to pie chart. In data processing, pie charts, which are circular charts divided into parts that individually show a value, are utilized. Pie charts frequently mark each part with a percentage. Therefore, understanding percentage is essential before we can correctly interpret pie charts. Pie charts are visual tools that may help us to understand information when a simple data arrangement with a suitable number of categories is used. Pie charts are an excellent choice for comparing portion to the total. In this case, we only have 2 categories. We are female and male to determine which gender is more likely to purchase stationery from all our existing branches. Stack bar chart. Stack bar chart is a graphic that utilizes bars to compare data categories, but with the ability to break down and compare pieces of a whole. The bars might be horizontal or vertical in orientation. Horizontal stack bar chart is customer analysis by product, while vertical stack bar chart is salesperson performance by sales by product. By using these stack bar charts, it is easier to see the comparison on the stack bar chart versus a combined bar chart. Stack bar chart can also save time by letting us interpret the data quickly.
Next, Important highlights are issues arising from the analysis results for the company's past, current, and future performance. For the first year of the business, since we are very few in the business organization, it is challenging to promote our products to the public. We need to face competitors and poor marketing strategy. Despite all of that, we managed to get higher sales for the first month of our product, which is in January. This is because many children and students are preparing to go to school or universities, and stationery is the main part of it. Unfortunately, the sales trend has slowly decreased since school started. We found that there were seasonal demands for stationery supplies. We did not make any promotion during that period, albeit the sales are quite good for that period. In conclusion, we should focus on seasonal marketing for the next coming years. We also found that people would like to have a few variations of certain products. We only take one brand for each product to be sold. Here, customers did not have many choices and options to choose from our stores. Customers would love to have promotion and discounts from our stores. This is due to the fact that some companies, schools, and universities always make purchases in bulk. Therefore, they would love to buy more supplies at one time from us if we give them the discount and also have many variations of products. There is a rapid increase in demand for our products all over Selangor and Kuala Lumpur. The demand also increased in other states as well. Expanding our branches will be favorable to us. This alternative will give a big impact on our performance and we can achieve our sales target. However, expanding our stores could be limited to a few branches only. Lastly, we realized that the customer did not repeat with us for the next purchases. As we know, maintaining good relationship with customer is a must for the business to keep having sales from time to time. In conclusion, we should come up with creative solutions toward our highlight issues from our previous operation. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Izzati. Guys, every problem have a solution, right? So, if we want to know more about the solution, let's check it out with me. Okay, let's go. Okay, the first issue that occur, which is face competitors and poor marketing. Okay, the problem, the solution is, the first one, we have to promote an advertisement. Okay, the promote advertisement, which is we can promote and by radio advertisement or social media platform or pamphlet or poster. Okay, the second issue that occur is no marketing for seasonal demand. This is the crucial part because as we all know, if we have a school holiday, the demand for stationery was higher. So we can have a solution which is we can get a back to school promo or one calculator, one student, one calculator. Okay, the third issue is less variation on buying product. So we have to add more product lines such as, for example, for pencil we have a Fabilo and Faber-Castell, and we have to have very type of product of exam papers, so the company will be more satisfied with our product. Okay, the next issue is no promotion to the customer. Okay, the solution is we have to give more promotion for the customer, especially for who have buy in a bulk purchases. We for example, we give, if they buy 5 pencil, they will get a free 1 pencil or 10% discount for every above 100 purchases. The fifth issue is increasing in demand. So if the solution is we can add more branches for all over the country. And next, we have to focus more on social media and website to boost our marketing strategy and our sales. Last but not least, the problem is our customer is a new one, which is no repeated customer. So the solution is we have to get a feedback for our customer for each product that they buy, or we can reach with them, almost have a contact with them, and if we have a promotion, get their numbers, so the company will come, the customer will come to us if they know we have a new promotion for them. So that's all for the issue and recommendation of ordinary stationery. I hope you will enjoy our presentation. Okay, so last but not least, I will pass to Adriana for conclude our presentation. So Adriana, the floor is yours. Thank you.
All in all, building a dashboard for our company has helped us in measuring the company's performance. We have complete visibility into our business, and therefore we can always improve and increase productivity. That is all from us. Thank you and have a nice day.